Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, my name is Elizabeth, and this is the Joyful Sojourn. If you are new here, this is just a community that loves each other, that loves stationery and planning and decorative journaling, and that's what I do here. I also do a lot of planner reviews, planner flip-throughs, product flip-throughs, and that's what we have today. I am an affiliate for Laurel Denise planners, which means I'm able to advance purchase items that are about to release on the website, which means that you guys get to get a sneak peek of some items like with someone's hands, like you can see sizes and stuff like that through my video. So I hope that this is helpful. And if it is helpful, please consider shopping with my affiliate link. This is what allows me to continue putting out content and to buy the things to show you the things. So I do purchase these things so that I have them to share with you so that you can decide whether or not you want to pick them up. And so if you're looking to shop the Laurel Denise accessory launch, please consider shopping with my affiliate link. It's down in the description box. And then Joyful 10 will always save you 10% off at Laurel Denise. So Joyful 10 and the affiliate link, either one lets Laurel Denise know that I've done a good job kind of showing the products, and I would get a small commission off of your purchase at no cost to you. It's just a way to support my platform. So thank you for doing that. It has allowed me to pre-purchase items to share with you today. So information, I bought as much as I could afford. There are many things launching on the official launch day of October 30th over at Laurel Denise. And this is their big accessories and giftable items release. So there are no planners per se launching on October 30th. These are like supplemental items. So if you picked up your 2025 Laurel Denise planner and you're looking for some accessories, then you've come to the right place for watching. One more thing as I kind of open things up, and I have not looked inside the packaging. I've just opened the packaging. If you are a member of the Laurel Denise Loves Facebook page, you can actually pre-purchase during a pre-launch that is for 24 hours only. And I think they have a discount code for that. So if you love Laurel Denise planners and you're not in that Facebook group, just join the Facebook group and you'll get exclusive access to pre-purchase. That has been really helpful during the times that they release new items because things do sell out, and oftentimes the people in the Facebook group kind of sell things out. So if you want to advance purchase any of these items, you got to be in the Facebook group. The Facebook group will get to pre-purchase on October 27th. And so you can purchase on October 27th if you're in that Facebook group, or you can wait until the official launch, which is the global launch, I guess you could say, on the 30th. Okay. I'm going to stop talking and we're going to get into it. I really do love this part of my job. I love seeing new product and playing around with it. So I hope that this is helpful to you. There's washi tape, guys. There's a lot of washi tape. There are so many fun items that they've never done before. And I tried to get as big of a sampling as possible to show you. But I didn't get everything. I would have gotten one of everything if I could have. But hopefully I can remember what everything is. So where do we even start? Let's start with these two guys to get these out of the way. And actually I should do some swatching, shouldn't I? I probably should. So let's start with this. It doesn't require swatching. When I saw this on the website, I was so excited because I love puzzles and things that I can do while I'm watching TV. And I saw the mini puzzle in a pattern that is Laurel Denise Nancy's design and was so excited. And then I opened up this packaging and this was up at the top and I laughed out loud because of how small it is, which I think small things are adorable, but I gave them a heads up that they might want to put the dimensions of the puzzle on the website because when I was looking on the website, you really, from the pictures, can't get a sense for the size. And unless you actually read the packaging on the picture, if you can even see it, it's actually a 4-inch by 3-inch puzzle. So it is a mini puzzle. And just now, Esther grabbed it out of the package because it was open, and I think she thought it was for her because it was so small. But what's cool about this is it's adorable, it's giftable, it's a stocking stuffer, and it's in a pattern. I mean, like this experience, like look how small this is. Very small. I might need like my trusty tweezers to do this, but I think that actually makes it harder, and it's going to take a while. So I think this is a fun little gift. And what was this called? Were there 2 different puzzle types? I think there might have been 2. If there's more than one, then this one is called Rainy Day. So I snagged this because I really wanted to share it with you guys, and I thought it would be fun to play with once Esther's gone to bed, because these are probably choking hazards for children under 3, and Esther is 2. So yeah, I was ecstatic to see that they have released washi tape sets in beautiful patterns, Laurel Denise patterns, and I picked one. I wish I had all of them, I'll just say that, but I just had to keep it simple. But we've got a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 washi in one set. This particular one is called, I'm going to cut it from here so I can keep the dimensions. What is this one called? Washi tape set. This is called Drawing Room. There was a purple toned one, and there might have been a blue toned one, or like blue yellow. I can't remember what the colors were. But let me just get a piece of paper here. I'll do a little swatchy swatch of these so you guys can see what Drawing Room looks like. And what caught my eye first and foremost was this measurement. What is this measurement? The biggest one is a 35 millimeter. So 35 millimeter, 15 millimeter, and 5 millimeter, and they are all 10. M is millimeter, right? They're all 10 millimeters. But I love a thick washi, and if you've been around a while, you know it's because I rip 90% of the washi that I use in my planners and in my journals. I rip it. Ooh, so I always got to do the rip test. Rips pretty good. There is something for me about a raw edge of washi. It just does it. I just love it so much. This is gorgeous. Maybe we should have gone this way. We'll go this way, and then I should probably swatch it. I don't even want to, here's the thing, I've got a scrap now. I don't even want to waste the scrap, but here is that whitest washi. The backdrop on those green and blue florals is a really pretty taupe color. So love this. I'm sure someone's going to want to see it in the full forms. We'll just do a little swatch there, unripped, but how pretty is that? Then you're going to get a, what was this one? Was this 5? I think this is the 5 millimeter. And these little skinny washis are just good for layering. So I'm just layering it there so you can see what that looks like for a little pop of gold. Then we have another 5 millimeter, and this has, oh, what are those florals called? I can't remember what they're called. From one of the planners, I think, had a floral like this. It's going to be really hard to see, but be easier on paper. Really pretty. And presuming these squares are 5 millimeters, they're going to fit inside a 5 millimeter graph grid or dot grid, if I'm reading this correctly. Then we have 2 that are the 15. This is kind of your standard width. Ooh, pretty. They look like succulents. We'll go on this side. Probably easier to see on white anyways. And then this one has a big pattern on it. This looks like the pattern that's on the Orchard planner, but in blues and greens, which I think, this is me speculating, I think that this is a spoiler that they're going to put out an Orchard version that's in blue-green. Because why would they give us washi like this? You know what I mean? I kind of just feel like we're getting tastes of patterns that are just colors changing up colors of existing patterns. So that is the this was the drawing, sorry, the mini puzzle was Rainy Day. The washi tape set is called Drawing Room, and it's the blue green one. But if you're more of a purple person, if you want a little bit more of the yellows and blues, there is, I want to say there were 3 sets. And I remember the pricing being very reasonable. In my opinion, I've bought a lot of washi in my day, and for original designs like this, the pricing was really good because you get all 5 of them, and they were, I want to say it was $14.99 for 5 washi of like a cohesive set. And I think that is a really good price. And then if you put Joyful 10 on top of that, it's going to give you a discount. So we love a discount around here. So that is the washi tape. Let's take a look at this guy next. Oh no, did I get the wrong size? This thing looks huge. I think I got the wrong size. So there are 2 different pouches. Did I get the wrong? Hold on, I'm looking this up. Booster sheet. Okay, what is this called? What is the official name for this? I don't know what the official name is for the pouch, but this is meant to fit your planner. It's like a planner pouch. And there's a size for the mini and a size. I think they sent me the full size. I think that's the full size. It's the 9x12. No, it says mini, but this is a mini. I feel like something's not right about this, but the bottom line is, let's go ahead and open it. No, let's look. Here we go. So this is the flat planner pouch. It's called Madre's Flower Garden. This fits all 9x12 Laurel Denise planners. I could have sworn, but the 9x12 is labeled as a mini. But I feel like this is going to fit the project planner too. But let's take a look at the gorgeousness of the design. It looks like it's embroidered, but it is not. It has texture to it, but the image is inked on or painted on. It is gorgeous. The front has a little leather, faux leather, I was going to say sign, logo for Laurel Denise. Let's open it up. Signature hot pink Laurel Denise with the flower pattern, and it is lightly padded on both sides. It also has what feels like a waterproof material to it. So if you've got like pens in here that leak, you could probably wipe it down really easily. This doesn't feel like an absorbent material. So what's lined on the inside is different than the outside, and you can tell it's got that kind of crinkly material. So here is my current mini, and the mini fits just fine with tons and tons of room. But let's look at the project planner I'm thinking about using for the new year. And the project planner, oh, tricky. No, the project planner fits. So I'm looking at my packing slip and I'm a little confused, so we're just going to keep moving on. But according to my packing slip, I did order the mini Madre's Flower Garden Pouch 9x12, and the item number says mini, but it fits the project planner for the new year, which I believe is the same dimensions as the big. So maybe you could get the mini if you wanted something a little smaller. It makes me wonder what the bigger... I wish I had my iPad out here because I would actually just look it up live in real time. It's a little tight with the project planner to get it past the zipper, but once you're in, it's in with room to spare. So it makes me wonder how much bigger is the... I wish I had my Should I look? No, I'm not going to look right now. I'm going to look it up after I finish filming, and I will put the information in the description box. So if you're wondering about the sizes of the pouches, I will confirm what I'm showing you right now in the description box and whether or not mine was just mislabeled. But this fits the project planner for 2025, and it fits the mini, and it's the 9x12, and the design is Madre's Flower Garden. And I think there were 2 different designs for the pouches. Okay, let's move on. We still have a lot to go through because I got a bunch of inserts, and I think I also got stickers. Oh my goodness. We did the most, and I did the most because I really, before I started showing stuff on social media, and I wanted to buy from small shops or online shops, I just had the hardest time trying to figure out what to get because you can't buy this stuff in stores. And you are relying on what people say on the internet. And so I try to be as thorough as possible. So there are a ton of, actually, wait, before we get into the inserts, there's a lot. Before we get into the inserts, I want to share with you the gift wrapping book. Now, I have purchased gift wrapping books before, or gift bag books, and I think the concept is genius because storing this stuff sucks. So when I saw that there was an option for a gift wrap book where we could get really pretty wrapping paper, tissue paper, or wrapping paper, excuse me, with the Laurel Denise designs, I was like, yep, I'll take one for the team and count it as a business expense because, oh my gosh, so many good things. Because I just think the concept of this is really good, and it is perfect timing for the holiday season. So this is the gift wrapping book. And oh my goodness, you guys, if you love, I've been calling it Granny Chic, the Granny Chic aesthetic of Laurel Denise. These are all of the papers that you're going to get in this bound, glue-bound book that you can peel and tear. I'm not going to take them out because I don't want to mess it up. But first of all, I have to go this way just so you can see the full dimensions. Are they 18 inches by 24 inches? Oh my gosh. Here's the thing. We're going to flip through this. But I immediately am thinking, could I use this as collage paper for like junk journaling? Not just wrapping paper? You know what I mean? Rip it up, glue it down in a junk journal. So here is the front. It is gorgeous, very aesthetically pleasing. Laurel Denise, did I say aesthetically? It's aesthetically pleasing. Come on, let's be classy here. Aesthetically pleasing Laurel Denise wrapping paper. We've got 12 sheets, double-sided, 18 by 24. And then the back has all of the designs. My goodness. Are we ready to just flip through this? Ah, how fun. Y'all, this might be the sleeper of the release. I think people might be like, what's a gift wrapping book? I don't get it. Well, you should get it so that you can get it because I'm into it. So here is the first piece, and maybe I should take it out so you guys can see it completely. But here's the first. We'll just go through the designs and then I'll take one out. And hopefully this is picking up true to form. Usually my videos do pretty well when it comes to color. This was one of my favorite designs from the 2025 planner release. How beautiful is that? And it's in a wrapping paper. And it feels like wrapping paper in that it's got that kind of gloss finish to it. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Now, obviously, you are limited in your usage of this just based on the size of, the stamp collector one. Is that what it was called? That is so pretty. These are some of the patterns we saw on the sticky note pads, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this back one is just show you. Actually, I'm not going to rip them. They're double-sided. We knew they were double-sided, but the pattern's different. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to just pull this one off. I'm not gonna open all of them because that's gonna just make a mess of the book. But so the paper is perforated. So you peel it off. This is rad, okay? So this is going to be our sample one. So we've peeled it off. So here is side one, and it's way, way bigger than expected. So while the book is that 18 by 24, double that, right? So what is that? 48 across by 36 is your sheet of gift wrap. How pretty is that? And this is thick. It's the right thickness. Like, it feels thick, like good quality, but it's not so thick that folding the corners perfectly is going to be challenging. And then look at, ooh, we're gonna knock things over. Look at the other side. So here you can see, you can pick which side you want. And that also is fun when someone's unwrapping the gift, because when they open it, it's gonna be like a peekaboo of another design. I love this. I kind of want to rip a corner just to see what a raw edge would look like if I was going to junk journal with it. But let's hold things off a little bit because I've got other things to show you guys. But I thought people might be a little confused by this, but I felt like it was going to be a gem. I am not wrong. This is a really cool item. If you are a gift giver and a thoughtful person and you like to just do cute things and get little goodies, maybe for your coworkers or for family, wrap it in this. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Price-wise, I can't remember what the price was on this, but for Laurel Denise designs on quality paper and consolidated into a bound book, like really easy peasy. I mean, you could display this. I think that is freaking awesome. So very much about that life. Let's take a look at this. I did pick up some stickers. I'm not a big pipstick sized person. Usually I do really big decorative like scenes in my planners and my journals. So, and then I use like really small icons. It's rare that I'll put just little illustration stickers in my planner, but the explanation for a frog list I thought was really cool. So these are just cute little illustrations that Nancy made of frogs, and it looks like they look a little different. Different styles of frog or different expressions of frog. And the explanation for this on the website was for your Frog Day items. So like the list of things that you don't want to do, that you keep putting off, that's like your frog list. And so if you have a day where you need to get stuff done, you can tackle the things that are on your frog list, the things that you've been putting off. However, I was just thinking that this would be really cute as a little peekaboo every month in one of my planners where it's almost like a Where's Waldo, and totally unrelated to the spread that I've made, just have a little hidden frog in my planner. Does it sound silly? Yes, but I need that in my life. I need little pockets of joy. And if putting in, a Where's Waldo, like a mystery Easter egg of a frog through my like daily planner in 2025, I don't know. I just thought that was a cute idea to just kind of throw him down, and maybe I'll name him something. I don't know. So I did get the Frog Day stickers, and the stickers, there were tons of different sticker sheets, all hand illustrated by Nancy on the Laurel Denise team, and they're all beautiful. So definitely check those out. It's a different planning style for me, so I didn't pick up anything other than this, but there are a variety of other options on the website. Okay, so I picked up, let's stick with the stickers. There is a option for, what did they call, I wish I organized this stuff before open. This is the banner, the banner stickers. So you can get these in the size for a mini or sized for the kind of classic Laurel Denise size. So there's two different sizes of the banner stickers. And I just had to get my hands on these because I know that it's something that y'all would like. So this fits all of the 7x9 planners, which is the mini size. And these are individual, even that's cute, individual sticker sheets. I think there's 12. And they're like kits. So these are going to perfectly fit I got the one size for the mini because the only thing I knew for sure of for 2025 is that I'm going to continue in the mini Laurel Denise for, I think, health and wellness. And so I got the minis, but you can get these for the larger size as well. But it's got your kind of banner stickers up here, your redating stickers here. We've got washi tape that will, you know, extend the dimensions of the planner. We've got box stickers that are going to fit the width of your monthly boxes. And then we have dating stickers, 1 through 31, and then extra bullets. So this would also be good if you have an undated planner. If you picked up an undated planner in the spring, you could date your planner with these and then have like a really cohesive look. So in the set, you get 12. So this is a pretty generous serving of sticker sheets in one set. Here we see the really pretty birds. I loved the sticker sheet that had this, and I did use it and created kind of a full spread out of it. But I'm glad to see that design again. And then we have some green florals. They're all the same, just with different patterns, and you could probably mix and match because it does seem like these are they work well together. And actually, there's a cut here. So I wonder, this is a full sticker. And then we have 2 cuts here. Interesting. I wonder what that one is for. Oh, for the month. So you can put this up across the top for your monthly and have a little cutout for the date. And then you have a bonus little sticker there you can put somewhere else. So that top banner is cut to accommodate the month and year. And then this one is just a whole one. Here's the next guy. I need to move a little bit more quickly. But just really pretty. You can get sticker kits from other small shops. But if you really just want to go super meta and have Laurel Denise kits and a Laurel Denise planner, this is a really fun way to go. I think this is another item that will sell out pretty quickly because people are all about their sticker kits with Laurel Denise. And now you can have them with Laurel Denise designs on them. So again, this was for size for the mini, but it is also available sized for the classic size. What would have been rad, and maybe they'll do this in the future, might up the price a little bit, but if this was gummed up at the top, then this would actually be like a sticker book. I would love to see this as a sticker book because now we have loose sheets that I'm gonna have to figure out how to store. So that would be my one my one wish for this in future iterations is to bind it like they've bound the wrapping paper. And maybe there's a reason why they didn't do it that way. Certainly it's probably more expensive. But if you're gonna sell a full pack of 12, I think gumming it up at the top so that they're all together would be a nice touch. Okay, let's jump to this. I was so excited for this, you guys. So they used to have notebooks on the website and then they didn't for a while and they're back. So this one is called, what is this notebook? Oh my gosh, this, I need to get more. Wow. What is this material? Wow. Okay. I don't know what this material is, but it's not paper. It doesn't feel like paper. That is thick. Can you guys see how thick that is compared to a sheet of paper? That is a durable cover if I've ever seen one. I knew that these were on the website in the past, but I've never had a Laurel Denise notebook like this. It is very similar to an A5. Very, very similar. It's got that stitched binding with the hot pink signature Laurel Denise. And what pushed it over the edge for me to purchase it was its graph grid. And I love my notebooks with graph grid. I think that they are so, I don't know, something about a graph grid just does it to me. It's more interesting than lines and it's more clear than dots. And so for a notebook like this, I love a graph grid. So I love that the notebooks are graph grid. There were at least 2 different designs. This one, what is this one called? This is the Peony Slumber. So Peony Slumber. And I need to see what the material is. If I can figure out what it is, I'll let you know. But this is 60 grid pages, and the aesthetic is gorgeous. The paper, or excuse me, the cover feels just so luxurious. It's probably a coated paper, but because it's so thick, it feels plasticky, but in a good way. And it's smooth on the inside, and then has just a little bit of a texture experience, like a fuzziness to it on the exterior. If you buy this notebook, you'll feel it and go, oh, I see what Elizabeth was trying to say. It's thick, it's got a nice, smooth, slick interior, and a really interesting feel on the exterior. So I love that. The paper looks super good quality. It feels thick. So I'm very, very happy with this. 60 sheets. Yeah, and this will slide just fine into my Moterm, I'm sure. Do I have my Moterm? I don't think I have my Moterm cover in the house, or excuse me, in the office. But I feel like this could very easily like slide inside a pocket and just be an additional writing pad. So I might need to go back to the website and get the other ones and just collect all of them because I like this a lot. Okay, so that was the notebook, and they're all the same size. I think they're just, I feel like a centimeter off from the A5 size, maybe a little smaller. Can't remember the dimensions, but very close to an A5 size. So all A5-ish sized, different patterns, and they are all the graph grid with the sewn binding with that hot pink. So I love this. This is great. Win, win, win. Okay, you guys ready? Inserts. I feel like Laurel Denise has really upped the game when it comes to a twin loop or a coil and add-ins. We know that we're in the year of like the customizable planner, and I think the disc-bound system has dominated that just because of how easy it is to pull the pages in and out. But some people don't like the way that discs move. And I feel like Laurel Denise has hit the nail on the head, getting to the twin loop kind of coil planner people, giving them a customizable option. And so these are brand new, never before been seen items. Let's start with the minis because they're mini. And the first one that we have is the Goal Brain Drop. And these are really affordable. These are mini inserts. So, well, mini sized inserts. What am I doing? This gets so hard when I'm trying to talk. I'm excited and I need to show product at the same time. So these insert packs are small. That's what I meant by mini, meaning there's only anywhere from four to 8 pages in them. So the cost is lower. They're kind of good, just overview pages, and you can get multiples of them if you want to. So this first one is the Goal Setter Booster Pack. It fits the 7x9. And like I said, I am planning to do, have my mini horizontal be my wellness planner for the new year. And I thought that this would be great for fitness and wellness. So this is the Goal Brain Drop page. What goals would you like to accomplish over time? Use this space to list out everything you can think of, then pick the few you'd like to work on first. So you have long-term goals, short-term goals, and quick wins. Before we flip the page though, let me just show you all of the booster packs and inserts are going to have a reinforced punched edge, and they're slits. They're cut like you would expect, like a mushroom punch on a disc bound, but it's for that twin loop style. So reinforced, you can see that shine, so the pages aren't going to tear, and you can pop these into your planner very easily with those slits. So we have the Goal Brain Drop on the first page, and then on the second page, we have your goal, your why, and your completion date. Notes and research, encouragement, inspiration. Jot down everything you're learning about your goal here. That could be tutorials, stories of success, and ideas. Don't forget to include encouraging reminders and inspiration as well. Tasks. Brain drop all of the small tasks that it takes to get your big goal here. They don't need to be in a special order. That stuff comes next. Just write out every little thing you can think of. So what do you need to do to accomplish the goal? And then I love this box. This meant a lot to me, or both of them really. My fears and lies I believe, and reframing the truth. This is really, really big, especially for someone who's overweight and trying to lose weight. what am I afraid of? What do I believe about myself that isn't true? And then reframing what I know to be true. We have a goal tracker down here. This is just an open bar. I'm presuming you'd use it by maybe just having a visual with a highlighter as you kind of move your progress forward. Or you could, let's say for me, if I'm using this for weight loss, which I will be, I could put different weights along here and then highlight as I go all the way across the page. The next one is goal planning, and it's got spaces for every month where you're wanting to hit a specific goal each month. Unless you have a plan and a when, your goal is just a dream. Use the sections below to jot down things that take up brain space, time, and energy during each month so that you can set up a realistic timeline for your goal. If you travel for an entire month, have a big work project due another month, or your family activity schedule is pretty heavy during seasons, then you won't be able to work on your goals during those months. This exercise is to help you visualize and goal plan accordingly. And then the last page is a breakdown of January through December. Use this checklist to further break down your goal timeline. Write tasks on the left column and assign them to a particular month. You can combine all of your yearly goals and the tasks associated with these goals here. And don't forget to include this in your monthly planner spread when you're writing. Write down the task to do this month in your monthly. Have it connect back to this page. When you're more than 3 months ahead of time, use a pencil or a sticky note to write this into your planner. Since life happens. I think that's really, really smart, especially for how I'm planning to use this. So this particular one, the goal planning booster, is 2 sheets, but it is 4 pages of information. And I think the website tells us that you only want to put up to 12 additional inserts onto your planner. And so 2 pages very easily. I'll do a setup for my 2025 wellness planner, but these will probably go, I might put these in the front of the planner. At first I was thinking the back, but these might end up going in the front. So that is the goal planning set, and you can get it in the mini like I have, or you can get it in the larger size. The other small or mini item I received or purchased was the Making Memories booster pack. And I might have, did I get this in both sizes? No. Oh my gosh, there's just so many different options. Wow. Okay. You guys, we have what, 4? If I haven't said so already, maybe I should do a timestamps in the description box if you're looking for something specific. So this I thought was really, really great. If you are a functional planner to the core, but you just want to add a little bit of memory keeping, then the Making Memories booster pack is a great option. Again, I got the mini size, but there is a larger size option. And there are pictures on the website that show how these are being used. But on the first page, we have my happy page. Use this page to jot down your happiest moments throughout the year. So you could do this as a photo collage. You could maybe journal different things that happen during the year, just anything that makes you happy. Maybe a receipt or a ticket, a movie ticket, or a theater ticket. You could kind of collage on here and have it be a one-shot, view of the things that made you happy this year. Again, I am thinking about this within the context of wellness. So my pages will have kind of a wellness bent to them, but I love that. Maybe I have before and after photos of, weight loss, my weight loss journey. The next few pages I thought would be really fun for, tracking fun things, tracking movies, books, anything like that. And that's the example that is given on the website. But things I've loved this year, and here it says books, movies, podcasts, whatever you're tracking your heart, whatever your tracking heart desires. I love tracking things. It's just really gratifying to me. So you've got a space for title, and then you've got across the page January, and then on the next page through December. So things I've loved this year on a 2-page spread, and you have it twice. So you've got a full, you could have different categories. So maybe this could be books and movies. This could be vacations. It could be, I'm trying to think what else, things I've loved this year. You could probably use these for weight loss tracking too, and just recategorize it. Anything you want to track, you've got 2 full page spreads for. This I thought was very awesome. It's almost like a habit tracker, but you can track mood, you can track weather, you could track your period, like whatever, because it's totally open. You could track finances here. You've got a color key here, so you just, pick your colors, write down what they represent, and then each day you can mark them and then fill in this, watch this whole thing get all colorful. I need to think about how I want to use this, especially because I got the mini size and I'm using that for health and wellness. So maybe this is where I track, like when I do my devotional time, when I'm sitting, praying, reading my Bible, just where I'm having, just self-care and meditative time. That's something I could track here and see kind of a visual of, how many days I connected with God. I think that could be a really pretty visual there. And then this last page says quotes I've loved this year, songs and artists I've listened to, meals, snacks, and tastes I've enjoyed. And then the last page, gifts to get, because you're a giver. Hooray, I gifted it. So you can track gifts, local things to do to back up that shop local bumper sticker you have. Hooray, I did it. And rewards in full support of little treat culture. So this is just I think this is just supposed to be a fun booster kit to track things that bring you joy over the course of the year. And I'm all about that. So this will be another booster pack that I will be adding to my planner. And I think all of these smaller ones, I want to say were under $7, maybe under $6. So I think they're a good deal if you're trying to create a custom planner with the Laurel Denise system. So the rest of the things I got are sized for the bigger planner, but you can get them in the mini. And we have, I probably should have showed it this on the bigger version. I'm not going to flip through this one again. This is the, the Making Memories booster pack. And the reason I got it in both the mini size and the kind of the classic size is because I think I'm going to use the project planner in some way in 2025. And I wanted to have these, I don't know, I'm not sure how, but I just wanted to have them just in case. So I did get them in the bigger size, and you can see quite a difference in box size between the classic Laurel Denise and then the mini. So I did get a bigger size of the My Happy Place. Then there is a cleaning, isn't this the cleaning one? Yes, this is the Tidy Up booster pack. I'm saving what I think is the best for last. And we will pop the best for last on a planner because I'm dying to see what they look like. So this is the Tidy Up booster pack. Comes in the classic size and the mini size, but I got it in the classic size. Oh, I think this was my logic. My logic was that the mini is for like my personal health and wellness, but I was thinking of using the project planner for family household stuff. So that is why I would want the like memory keeping pack and why I'd want the cleaning pack. That was my logic. I was trying to figure out like, why did I do it this way? So this is for the Tidy Up, the people that need to clean and want some trackers. Let's get to it. So we've got 3 columns here: things to clean when I need to clear my mind, things I'm supposed to clean regularly, and things other people can clean. What can I delegate to my husband or my baby? She needs to learn how to do stuff. Also, I'm not going to read every single subnote, but they're adorable. And they're like everybody's internal monologue. You feel like you're flipping through your planner and listening to your best friend. So I really like the tips for how to use each page. On the back of that page, things that I really don't want to clean. And then you've got a checkbox. Did you do it? Things I'm told to occasionally clean. These are tasks to be done monthly or every 6 months. Again, a check mark if you've done it. Things that will take me forever to clean, and it could involve a small army and a fresh playlist. So those are your big tackle, maybe reorganizing a pantry or something like that. So that is the first sheet. The second sheet is more like a tracker, a monthly tidying. So these are all the things that go get done monthly. So let's see what they say here. You know, the drill, if you don't assign those cleaning tasks on your list a month to get it done, they won't get done. Don't forget to take into consideration what else you have going on in your schedule. So think about the things that are done monthly, or maybe even, I don't know what the increments are, but like getting your oil changed, that's like every 3 months, right? So maybe January, April, like I know that that's tiding related, but those are things that are family or household related that are done on a kind of an odd cycle. So that would be something I would log here. Or maybe like what would you, I don't know, deep cleaning the oven. Maybe that's a once a month thing. I think I've cleaned my oven once or twice since I've moved here, and I've been here 5 years. Maybe that's something that could be a once a month thing. So you can list the things that are monthly, and then when you go into your regular planning pages, like your weekly and your monthly for the month, you can jump over here, pull what's happening in, where are we at right now? We're in October. We can look and see, what do I need to clean in November? And then we can add it to our tasks on our weekly and monthly planning pages. On the back of that, we have tidy up projects. Have the time and energy, but not sure how long something will take. You can organize these things by the amount of time that they will take, and then you can quick reference it during the year. So if you have time, super long tidies, these are things that could take a year, 60 minutes, a week, or a full day. Medium tidies, things that take you a half a day or a few hours. And then quick tidies, things that take 15 minutes or less and have less stress. This is probably one of my favorite pages in this pack, because so many times I have weird windows when Esther is napping, or, you know, at daycare hanging out with Bubby, that I'm like, what can I get done? I have like 40 minutes. I can sit here, sure. Or, you know, I've got 40 minutes. What in this range could I get done just to feel a little bit more effective with my day? So I like the idea of breaking things down and then being able to, when I have clarity of mind, break it down here. And then when I don't know what to do, I can come back and reference this page. So I think that is a really good one. Now, these I thought were super rad. So this tidy up kit is 2 double-sided pages, so a total of 4 prints, but it also comes with 2 sheets of stickers. And these are punched to go into your planner, but these are actually stickers, like paper stickers. And these are the things you're supposed to clean regularly. So it's like a cleaning habit tracker that you can peel off and put into your planner. And there are, I don't think this is double-sided. No, so there are 12. Oh, they're different. So this one is, yeah, like a habit tracker for cleaning. And then this one is for regular cleaning, your by the month things, or by the week actually, because week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whatever tasks the grown-ups say need to be done weekly, assign them here. So this would be, excuse me, things like laundry, change sheets, change towels, etc. Whereas this one is, yeah, this is going to be more like the dishes. You probably should do the dishes every day, or wiping down the counters. And then this one would be more like, well, I don't know. I have a 2-year-old. I do laundry like every other day. So I'm not sure how I would do this. This probably wouldn't be the weeklies. I probably would have to do the weeklies here. But this is also, I don't know. I'd have to think about how to make this work for me. But the fact that this pack comes with the stickers is really, really nice. So two double-sided tidying pages, and then 2 sticker pages. Okay, are you guys ready for what I think inserts-wise is probably one of my favorite things that they've come out with? They're additional monthlies. I did get these in the big size, although it might be fun to get these in the mini as well. There are additional monthly pages. One is project planner style, where it's the whole page, like a project planner, but it's on the right side. So let me grab next year's project planner as an example. The project planner has a monthly, full page monthly, and then project columns. But some of us like to see multiple things on monthly spreads. And that's what this is for, because it's on the right side, whereas all of the monthlies are on the left side. So this is, how many are in here? I don't think I remember. But these are right side full page monthlies. And you don't have to have a project planner to want to use one of these. You could have a regular planner and want a full size monthly at the very back of your month spread. So here you can see what the experience is like, popping these in, all of your inserts in. And here we have January here and January here. You just have to date it. And then when you flip it over, you have doc grid on the back and then your planning, project planning page there. So if you want to insert an additional full month, you can, and it's right side oriented with doc grid on the back. I feel like these are so good. I could see people adding the full pack to the back of their planner if they want to have like future planning, for example. If you're someone that needs to see like 2 years at a glance, you could pop all of these at the back of your planner and populate them with stuff from 2026. Populate each month, start putting things in. You could do additional planning on the back, and then you have a 2026 planner in the back of your 2025 planner. And then you can migrate things over when you move into your actual 2026 planner. So that is the first view, and this is the project planner view, which is going to give you the full month. The other month insert is the right orientation for the typical planner, where you've got that space. We'll take this one out. You've got that space for the smaller pages, and it's scooched. Your monthly is scooched over. So let's open this guy up. And again, I'm like, maybe I should have gotten this for my mini as well. But I was trying to, I had a set budget that I could justify for promotional purposes to share, you know, what was releasing. So I had to consolidate my order. So let's pull this guy out and pop this guy in. So this is what the right orientation looks like if you don't get the project version and you want the one that will fit with your weekly pages. So you'll have your monthly, you'll have your weeklies, and then you'll have your monthly right next to it. I feel like I need to grab, let me grab an actual weekly planner so you guys can see it a little bit more clearly. I want to make sure I'm thorough for you guys. So let me jump to the back of this guy. And this is an undated planner. Move this guy out of the way. This is an undated vertical. This guy off. So if you're wanting one planner for all the things, perhaps you want your family planner to be here, your family's calendar. Then you have your weeklies, and then let's say you're on a fitness wellness journey and you want something for your own personal stuff, or maybe you want this to also be a work planner. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, but you babysit or also, I don't know, have an Etsy shop. Fill in the blanks. And so you've got maybe a work, you need to track work stuff as well. Pop this guy in, and now you've got a monthly on either side of your weeklies. Huh? How cool is that? I don't know how they didn't come out with this sooner. This to me is genius, to have a double monthly. I love a monthly view, so I'm all about it. So once you get through that, you've got dot grid again on the back, and then more dot grid. So it's giving you way more note-taking space and 2 monthly views with this booster pack. So I feel like this is probably one of the most essential of the packs that they're coming out with. The specialty ones, like the Tidy one, the My Happy Place, the goal setting one, those are great if you know how you want to use them. But if you don't know how to use them, or you're not sure, or you don't know if you need them, that's fine. But this is something that I feel like pretty much everybody could come up with a use for. Maybe your family planner is on the left, and then your gardening seedling stuff is here on the right, and it's like your garden overview of the garden for the month. I just feel like this is one of those universal pages that anyone could come up with a use for. So I think that is everything. Oh my gosh, we went through a lot, friends, a whole lot. I would love a washi tape in this. Oh my gosh, what if there was one and I missed it? Very possible. So what all did we see? We have the monthlies. The new monthly inserts are a big win for sure. Let me move this stuff out of the way. I got a lot of stuff. Okay, so we've got the monthlies. We've got the different booster packs. So we've got cleaning with the stickers. We've got the 2 different sizes of the kind of memory keeping pages. Oh my gosh, this video's been so long, I forgot all the stuff I got. The A5-ish sized notebook that will come in multiple patterns. The banner sticker set. The little froggies, because I think those are cute. The absolutely amazing Worth It gift book. The washi tape, of course. And is this the last item? It might be. The pouch. And one thing I didn't test, of course it's in the house, is what else fits in here other than, like, I think this would fit my laptop, the 9x12. I think, do I have a 13-inch laptop? I think so. This could be used as a laptop sleeve, guys. Just throwing that out there. I think that's everything. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to help. Remember, if you do decide to shop, please consider supporting my channel, which supports my family and allows me to get stuff to share it with you before you purchase. Joyful 10 will save you 10% off of your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description box. And this holiday season, I'll just add, if you're someone that loves to shop small and, you know, support small businesses during the season, because this is a big time for them to provide for their families, I would say that same logic goes for people who put content on social media. This is a way that we provide for our families. This is our business as well. And this is really a big time for us to earn some money to provide too. So it's so awkward talking about the affiliate relationship, but if, you know, you have those feelings towards small shops, I hope that even if it's not mine, that you will consider shopping with anyone's affiliate link that you would like to support, because it makes a difference. It really does. It's a small commission, but it does really add up, and it certainly helps us out. So please shop with an affiliate link this holiday season. Again, mine will be in the description box. Joyful 10 will save you 10%. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is The Joyful Sojourn. Thank you so much for taking the time. If you want to hang out with me again and you want to see more in 2025 with all the planner things and the decorating, then please consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, friends, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I'll see you in my next video.